So you have 10% on your t-shirt as a band-aid. Is that like,
Yes.
is that a symbol of that the 10% is really only a temporary fix, or?
Yes, it's a temporary fix, but we'll take it. It's better than us just continue to bleed to death because we're not getting enough money to pay our folks and to stay in business. So that's the reason why we have the 10% Band-Aid. We will take the Band-Aid, we will take the 10%, and hopefully, as everyone says, it's going to be a first step towards moving forward.
Today we're kicking off, what's kind of the beginning of the budget season with a rally, and folks are upstairs. Folks from our community are meeting with Senator Mark Leno too.
Great meeting with Senator Leno. There was a cross-section of people, and they each presented their perspective about what's going on in the system. I told him I wasn't one to usually say the sky is falling, but we are really, really seriously in trouble today. And he understood that. He said it came up yesterday in his committee meetings, and it was kind of a bipartisan understanding that there's a problem.
And we're out here just getting people fired up to really be strong with the message that we need a 10% increase right now after years of having cuts and flat funding.
Since we started, the rate has been the same, so our expenses have gone up higher, but we pay the same rate. So it's been really, really hard to keep people on. Folks start, and then because what we pay them isn't enough to pay their bills, they get other jobs. So getting this 10% will really help us, and it's also going to help us to expand our programs, because right now we're actually turning down clients because we don't have the workers for them.
And I'm concerned about the massive deterioration of funding our system has experienced over the last decade. Over the last 5 years, our system has been cut by over $1 billion. That's almost 30% of its entire budget.
So I asked our staff to look at our own underfunding of the regional center operations, and it wasn't 10%. It was 45% in wages, 55% in benefits, and 7% in rent.
This year, our ask for the legislature is to begin that process of repairing the damage they've done over those lean years by giving us a 10% increase and looking at a systematic solution for funding regional centers and the regional center service providers at rates that reflect the actual cost of the services they provide.
And we're so glad it's such a beautiful turnout out here. It's a beautiful day, and we are just hoping that the 10%, which really is a very modest figure, will be put into action so that we can continue doing what we love to do, which is working with our clients.
I'm Emily Philman, and I was here to keep the programs open, and the day programs and the independent houses, and for all the staff to get their 10% and all the clients to get their 10%.
We're people first. Our disabilities matter. We want our lives to matter. We need to ask to be disabled, but since we are, we want to have a life just like everyone else. So please help us, Governor Brown, to be able to maintain our independence and help us stay in the community.